Hey, what is up? Sorry about that. Didn't mean to cover that up. I'm gonna run that by one more time. A little bit of respect here. Sorry about that, and then I'll bring it right back. Check this out. As you guys may have heard, Piper Laurie, the great Piper Laurie, of course, in Brian De Palma, Brian De Palma's Carrie passed away. I think it was yesterday. She was also in the faculty. She put up many great films. She'll be very missed, man. There's no one like that original Margaret White character. But I'll play it for me here just so you can see it. So there it was, man. Great Parker was passed. I guess she was 91 years old, so definitely had a full life and great performer. She will be missed. Yep, rest in peace, absolutely. How you doing, Joseph, man? Have you ever seen Nightmare in the Damaged Brain, Joseph? It's a good show, man. It's not a look movie or anything that I can find, but I got the link there for you. It's got the total uncut version here on YouTube. Of course, there will be, you know, ads and stuff like that. But check it out. That link right here. Here I'll put it. In case, Oh, there it goes. There it is. Right there. See, it's pretty good, man. Lots of blood in it. It's made in 1981. But it's got lots of blood in it. It's got good kills. It comes at you from a different direction than most slashers. I would consider it a slasher in a way. Oh, here it is from Severn, the Severn edition of it, 4K. Like, here's the original cover. I don't know if you've ever seen this poster or this cover before. Say most people have it. It tends to pop up a lot of places. That's what it looks like. It's Nightmare, or like I said, also known as over here. There's the original Nightmares in a Den, which I think is a lot better title than just Nightmare. I love that title, Nightmares in a Damaged Brain. I think it's absolutely awesome. But yeah, that wants to check it out or whatever. The link's right there, or if you own it, the much more expensive way to do it is own like this right here. Check it out. Oh, got a few facts and get to load them up like I usually do, but yeah, yeah, it is, man. She was such a great actress. I really dug Piper Laurie. Um, and like I said, she was in the faculty. If you've seen the faculty, is pretty good little alien monster type movie. You know what I mean? There's a little bit of CGI going on in it, but it's not too bad. It's still a really fun show. I mean, it's got a really good cast. And she was in the show back in the early to mid '80s with the young Jason Patrick, and it's also got Bruce Dern in it. Um, and it's Jason Patrick is really young. It's called Tough Love. And it's like one of those, Channel 8 Sunday night movies. You know what I mean? Where you he ends up getting drug and drinking problem, and mom and dad don't know what to do, so they go into this group. It's called Tough Love, and they try to get him straightened out. But she plays the mother of the girlfriend of Jason Patrick in it, and the girlfriend is played by Mickey Pfeiffer, which is, I do believe, either sister or cousin or something. I think the little sister of Michelle Pfeiffer. And Mickey Pfeiffer, you'd remember from if you ever seen Vamp. She's blonde in Vamp. She's a bubbly, poppy little blonde in Vamp that likes the main character in it, played by Chris Mixie. So yeah, Vamp's a fun vampire flick. It's one of Grace Jones' rare actual starring roles where she plays like the queen badass vampire in it. Almost like almost like the poor man's, Queen of the Damned type aspect, because it's definitely down the back alley, and she, And Grace Jones definitely does not look like Noah Leah. I'm sorry. Yeah. If you're seeing Queen of the Dam sucks, man. I do not like that movie. He does not, it doesn't give the book justice at all. Stuart fucking Copeland, whatever his fucking name is, sucks as the stat. But one thing I do like about it is Aaliyah playing the Queen of the Dam. I think she is fucking badass in that. Yeah. I went to the theater and seen Queen of the Dam with my ex, with my two oldest kids' mom, and we went to see it. Now, like I said, Aaliyah does a great job as Queen of the Dam. Um, got a great soundtrack. Um, so, but I just think Interview with the Vampire is so much better. So much better, you know. And if you watch Interview with the Vampire and then you go directly from that into Queen of the Damned, it's a serious drop in quality. But Aaliyah does great, and it's got her stuff. I'll give it that. Yeah, didn't mean to insult the movie if you like it, man. Um, each have our own opinion, but you gotta agree that Aaliyah did a really good job. Queen of the Damned. That is one definite saving grace of that film. That, like I said, that soundtrack. It's got Horn, got Marilyn Manson, and it's got Disturbed. Disturbed is badass. Korn was badass back then too, man. Korn put out some good stuff. Uh, yeah, the link's up there. I want to pick this out. It looks like I'm probably going to be doing commentary on what we discuss as we go through the film. So I'm going to get ready to kick it into gear here. This thing comes with tons. I mean, I could sell off this physical media edition of this Nightmare, or aka Nightmares in a Damn Brain. It's so freaking good, man. It's actually made by an Italian director, Romano Scavolini, and this is bloody. So if you like gory and you like lots of kills and you like major kills, this is film for you. And physical media, man, it's got tons of deleted scenes and everything. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna get it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, everybody's having a good Sunday, man. Um, Chilly morning, a chilly day earlier today. Yeah, uh, I got right into the news that Great Parker Lori has passed today. All I can keep thinking back to, he shed so many great roles. And I seen some pictures of her, and I didn't realize Piper Laurie was so pretty when she really young. Man, I did not know that. She was really pretty. Like that last picture that I showed there, when it said 1932, 2023. She was just beautiful. I didn't know that. But what I keep thinking back to with her is, man, just the excellent job she did in Carrie playing Margaret White, man. How she just, she comes through the screen, Should have gave you to the Lord when you were born. She just crazy as that. It's no wonder why Carrie's got so much problems. If anybody's watching along with this, man, you're seeing that this guy just woke up and he felt something cold by his bed. It's almost like the scene in The Godfather with the horse's head, except for he kind of wakes up like that too, and he looks down and kicks the covers off, and it's a girl's head, and there's blood everywhere. And then he kind of snaps out of it, and now he's in a straight jacket, and there's two orderly guys holding him down and giving him a shot while he screams. So, you know, yeah, we should all rest and have a good Sunday. Never an excuse for not having a good Sunday. And if there's anybody out there makes you not have a good Sunday, shame on them. Sometimes you got to deal with them. You can't be letting people mess up your Sunday, man. That's the one day of rest. You can bet. There it is, nightmare. This one's not very well known. It didn't get out of all the ones that were getting censored and all that kind of stuff in the '80s when they started coming out, and they were afraid to show the gore and the kills. This is not one of them. This one, yeah, this one's real good with that stuff. I think it's got a really good story. It's got a good, got a good atmosphere. Um, Tom Savini does some of the makeup on it, so you know what I mean. Not the cast is really people most cast you're gonna look and you're not gonna recognize. So you're not gonna recognize the cast. There you go. All right. So you have Queen of the Damned, you say? I said I went to the theater and seen it, and it's first thing I noticed about it was the score. You know what I mean? Music, the official soundtrack is really good. I I think what ruined it for me is I did not like the dude, Mr. Copeland or whatever, playing Lestat, and to me he was a shitty vampire Lestat. You know, and it's not because I'm a huge Tom Cruise fan because I'm not. You know, oh yeah, there's definitely bloody, lots of blood. It's just because this guy's crazy, man. This guy is crazy. Like like he should wear a shirt with a big C on it. You know, one of those you look up in the dictionary or whatever thing, see his face, makes it crazy man, crazy man. You're so crazy, crazy man. It's why I'm here. I'm crazy. That's basically this fucking guy. Like, see what the backstory is he was having some problems and he come in and it was just him and his dad. Well, some girl was on top of him, right, and his dad, and he come up and with for some reason he snapped. He come up with an axe or whatever. He chopped her head off while she was having sex with his dad. And then I think he chopped that too, man. I don't remember because when I got this from Vinegar Syndrome a few weeks back, I'd never owned a copy of this film. It had been a long time since I'd seen it. This is good, man. It's um, it's different. It's not what you're gonna get every day. Hey, I was thinking, Joseph, if you're still there, man, since you haven't have you seen that Blood Knight, the Legend of Mary Hatchet yet with Daniel Harris in it? If you haven't, why don't we come up with a date where you can come on my channel and we'll check it out and we'll watch and you can watch it the first time you watch it first time with me if you want to, man. If you want to, man, you're invited. It's up to you, my friend. Because I think you would like that Blood Knight with her in it. Since you like it, she's definitely the star of it. You know? And I'll talk about it and I'll do commentary on it, but I won't give anything away. You know, I won't spoil the film for you. Tell you what's going on. I'll just find that out as it's going on, and then like after shit happens, then I'll make do commentary on what's happening. That way, it doesn't ruin the film. Yeah, I haven't seen it in a long time, man. Oh, of course. Oh, hell. Oh, yeah. She does a great job at everything, man. I've never seen her do a bad job, ever. She plays mysterious girl. There's this group of people and they're getting together to hang out, a group of friends, and they run across her and they meet her, and the guys are flirting with her because they think she's all hot shit, because she is, right? And so they decide to take her back to the house and bring her to the party too. And I'll just leave it at that. That's basically the beginning plot of the movie. Well, there's something else happens at the beginning, but I'm not going to say. But that's the basic plot after that. She's this mysterious girl that they don't know. And yes, she does a great job, man. As always, you'll be impressed. You'll be impressed. Guarantee you. I'm giving you my guarantee. That's it. That's what messed him up because he seen this girl's getting rough with the sex, and she's slapping his dad. And it's freaking him out. I think he thinks that she might be hurting him because she's got him tied down and everything. You know what I mean? They're getting kinky, and he just didn't understand the fact that he thought this woman was hurting his dad. Tying him down, slapping him. You know, because this is supposed to take place like back in the '60s or whatever. And they didn't. Kinky sex like that wasn't as widely known. So a little kid like he was there probably wouldn't have understood what's going on. You know, all he knew is it looked like this woman was hurting his dad. Yeah, here in pause. Patient Tatum, case number 5306-8A. Diagnosis: schizophrenia, mild amnesia, homicidal brain fixation, and seizures. And this guy's got all kinds of things going on. And I think they left out a few too, because he's even worse than that. No doubt. But yeah, you ever want to do that, man? Let me know, and we'll plan way ahead and check it out. Or unless you want to see it first and then do the watch along on it, up to you. Up to you, man. Because I don't do these as often as I used to. I basically got it now to where the ones I have scheduled are ones on Sundays, and then I got the Halloween stream, and I'm gonna do one until on the 26th with Juno, and then I got one scheduled for November, and then I got Black Christmas scheduled for early Christmas Eve for the Sunday matinee. Because Christmas Eve's on Sunday. Oh hell yeah, do them, man, do them, yeah, yes. Because see, there's a lot of benefits to doing watch parties or watch alongs, whatever you want to call them. Well, hold on a minute. Let me just tell you this real quick. There's a lot of benefits to doing. It gets you comfortable in front of the camera. It gets you to know people. Uh, you know what I mean? It helps you develop a personality on camera. You know what I mean? Because when you're doing a live stream, there is no do-overs. You know what I mean? When you're live, whatever happens, whatever goes on, there's no cuts. You know what I mean? You can't just go damn and do it over again. But you've done it, you've done it. So, and that's a great experience to have. Just want to leave you with that. All right, man. Do YouTube live stream. Yeah, go ahead, man. Take it easy. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, he's nuts, man. This guy is just not return so. Uh, I don't know. I think I got a lot of stuff that I'm going to do. You guys, I'm going to do a lot of uploads. I have lots of different ideas that I want to do, and I'm basically just straying away from doing this a whole lot before. And it looks like I'm maybe here soon, except for special occasions. I'm going to start doing the Sunday matinees too, because The reason I do the Sunday matinees is to connect and hang out and bullshit. Nobody wants to connect and hang out and bullshit, you know. Um, okay, all right. Yeah, I was just saying, man, I'm already in kind of semi-retirement from doing live streams anyway. I've done so many of them in the last year or two. I've probably done close to 200 of them. You know, you know, I mean, just getting to where people, they aren't wanting to do, they aren't wanting to join or whatever. You know, they probably don't know this film, but they ought to give this they ought to give this a chance. But you know what I mean? I just don't got the lot of people joining me anymore like they used to, man. You know, um, a few people still pissed at me, but that's all right. They'll get over it. If they don't, then that's all right too. I'm gonna start doing a lot of uploads. I'm not gonna. I really don't see any point in doing live streams that often anymore. Like I said, just on special occasions. I may stop the Sunday ones too, actually. Oh yeah, I'll be on YouTube. I just won't be doing live streams because Joseph, the reason I started doing live streams, the reason I started doing these watch-alongs is to connect with people and be able to talk with people and bullshit about films and stuff. And but if people don't want to, if they aren't going to join me anymore, there's no reason for me to do them. You know, I can just put together my uploads, do my collection uploads, and do my. I have this one thing that I put together called Boogeyman File, which is a cool idea that I put. I know other things that I'm wanting to do too. Oh, yeah, I'm not leaving YouTube. I just I cut out my Mondays and Tuesdays because there was reasons, and now looks like I may cut out my Sundays too. Just do uploads and special occasions live stream because I can do YouTube and I can do content and I can do commentary without being live. I can I can pick this film out, re- record it, do commentary on it, and then upload it. I don't have to be live. You know, and if nobody cares about my live stream, that's what I'll start doing. All right, man. That's up to you, man. Yeah, I wish more people give this movie a chance too. There's parts of this and introduction atmosphere of this. It really gives you a dirty, grimy feeling. You know what I mean? Kind of like Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer or Maniac. It's got that vibe to it. Oh, I mean, I used to have so much fun on watch-alongs, man. I perfected them, man. I got so good at them. And then some stuff happened a couple months ago, and you know it was a thing where I was very misunderstood. The whole situation was very misunderstood, and because on some days and on days, man, I would average at least 14, 15, um, people in the chat throughout the whole film, Joseph. You know, I'd say there'd be 10 to 15 people in the chat about the whole film. You know, Monday, Tuesday, and Sunday. But after that, it just wasn't the same anymore, man. I'm not sure. I don't know if I want to go to the theater and see it or not. I'm not sure. Um, my son and I have a 16-year-old son. Um, we are catching up on them. We've watched. We see just last night we watched Saw 6. We're watching Saw 7 today, and then we're planning on getting see Saw 8. Oh yeah, yeah. My son and I want to check that out too. Oh, is that the day it debuted? That's cool, man. That's cool. I think it's pretty sad, man. You know what I mean? You know, when you're riding high, everybody wants to be around. But when one little mistake and misunderstanding happens, it's like poof, everybody's gone. You know, I don't mean to harp on it. Kind of shit just hurts my feelings. You know, I'm sure all of them are just so perfect, right? I gave my passion, my love to this community, man. Ever since I stepped into it, just hurts my feelings. That's all. Man, I don't mind saying I wear who I am and how I feel on my sleeve, man. That's what makes me me. And it's something about the community or something about the people in it hurting my feelings. I'll say so. It's just who I am. Less and less people all the time. You know. All right, man. Have a good one. So I just feel like this. You know what I mean? If anybody does, give a shit about these Sunday watch along shit and about my live shows, my live streams that I do. Speak up now because I'm about because this is about to become my last one. Case. I'm not gonna do them on Sunday anymore either. So if you join me, you want to do it, you want me to do it, should speak up now. I don't feel like I'm getting any positive reinforcement or support. What this is it's this couple here, and I think this guy's stepdad. Well, this one kid, he likes to, play wolf a lot, right? Get attention. He's like a little kid Shelly, what I mean? Like Shelly from Friday the 13th, you know. So you can kind of see a little foreshadowing there on, later on this. This has got one of the best endings and climaxes at the end that I've ever seen in an 80s slasher ever. This guy's no joke, man. This dude, man, he's playing doors. He's dangerous. But that fucking song is horrible. Just another night, but I can't, baby. It takes some time. Together. He's so fucking sad, man. He just makes me want to cut my fucking fingers off. It's like, stop singing that shit, or I'm gonna cut my eyelids off. No, I'll cut my eardrums out. So that was going, oh my god. And it's just another night. You tell you, he must have been a local guy. He might even be a producer or something. You know what I mean? He's like, this shit, I could throw together a good song. I'm a good songwriter. Another night. He's like, yeah. These are everybody because he was free. And we had to have somebody to portray the live entertainment up there. So a couple of really interesting facts on this film. Um, Joel Cohen, Joel and Ethan Cohen made The Country Road Man, Fargo, and shit like that. Really, really good films. Worked on this film. He was originally the editor of this film. Joel was, not Ethan, but Joel. One half of the film became was fired in early development for some reason. So he's the original editor of this film, Joel Cohen. And the original United Kingdom distributor was sent to prison for releasing unapproved versions of this film. So my guess is that black market, you just make copies of it, sell them, and making extra money on the side. Copyright infringement and all that shit, and got him on a federal crime and put his ass in prison. Like, oh my god, I can imagine prison. Fuck some prison, man. I don't think so. No fucking way. Me in prison, no, that wouldn't work. I'm far too outspoken. I'm far too ready to just tell you to go fuck yourself. You know, in prison, you go out fucking asshole attitude. I really don't. They'd probably shake me to death. Get six dudes together and beat my brains out or something against the wall. It just wouldn't work. So we'll just stay at prison. How about that? I'm back down from them. I'm a coward from them. That's bullshit. I think so, man. Pick up something, shove it up their ass and down their throat. You know? And then they, that's what I'm saying. The players. So, mm, time stamp. Come over 25 minutes. And, film is hour 39 minutes. 99, 99 minutes. Maybe? Let me check it out real quick. Ryan, are you up? I don't see the time. You look like it. I don't see the time anywhere. Oh, damn, there it is. Right. Yeah, 99 minutes. It's sitting right there where it always is. Oh my God. Who's this fucking guy? He's grinning, man. Like he's happy that he gets the Christmas gift. Yeah. Flays. Oh, the great gash. You could tell Savini had something to do with it. Good shit. I can honestly say that I never. Well, there ain't no everyone, man. You know, but hello to you. I'm the only everyone there is. You know what I mean? You know, a couple people working here and there, but they aren't saying nothing. So it's just me, hon. Just me. I was just saying earlier, I cut out the Mondays and Tuesdays. I just, and no one's gonna join me, on the Sunday, afternoon matinees. I'm just gonna end them too, and just do the uploads and stuff that I got planned, shows I got planned, because I don't have to do a live stream, do commentary on films. Um, I can pre-record them, do the commentary on it, pre-record it, and then release it as an upload. I do the live stream for the connection, talk to you guys, hang out with you guys. So you know what I mean? What? Why did I do what? Do what? I didn't do that. See, I can't see it, man. My glasses are blind till 28 and a half minutes. Why did I do what? Like, yeah, I don't do Monday, Tuesday anymore because people just aren't enjoying it anymore. They're just not enjoying very much. Ever since that crap happened, you know, stuff went on. You know, big misunderstanding. You know what I mean? It's like, all that shit and all that good time and all that time, all the still all that stuff together. That one misunderstanding happens, and it just, it killed my live show, man. It did. With the Monday one, I haven't done the Monday ones like a couple of weeks now. What was it, Tuesday? I did Tuesday a couple of weeks ago because I promised we was going to do it. Just I used to average Monday, Tuesday, and Sunday. I would average anywhere from 10 to 15 people in the chat throughout the whole film. And ever since what I mean, it just gets me that over one little thing like that that's supposedly forgotten, and I apologize for. That one little thing like that, it's going to cause people to not want to come around. A lot of people will not want to come around again. You make one mistake and everybody says fuck off. It hurts my feelings. It really does. I'll be honest with you. I wear my who I am shit on my sleeve, just how I am. For everybody just abandoned like that, it really, really hurt. Really hurt my feelings. Just be honest. I just feel really hurt right now. That's all. That's all it is. But no biggie, no drama or nothing like that. No, I mean I don't know. And you're very much appreciated. Don't think you're not. Um, but look, it comes from this. Think about it this way, okay? Um, when I, that's why I do the live streams. You know what I mean? Because I needed that support from the outside because the agoraphobic guy don't talk to a lot of people. You know what I mean? Um, I'm going to talk to a lot of people. Uh, so that's what this is about. Those live streams. Like I said, I can do culture on film on live. Live's all about the contact with you guys. Um, but if people aren't going to join and talk to me and be a part of that, I can spend those nights, with my son because there's only about a year and a half left before he goes off to college. You know, you know. Well, I have let the past be the past. Yeah, obviously, other people aren't. You know what I mean? You know, was this, was any of this empty at all back then? You know, there's a couple in general that I know. Shit, there's probably a whole handful of people that I know for a fact that when all that stuff went down, they just decided they was done with me. You know, couple even blocked me and shit. You know what I mean? Do you believe that? Like I did an interview with Karen from Ocean Chicks several months ago, and I had saved it over from my list because I was really proud of that interview she did with me, and she took it off. She took it down off her channel. And I tried to go hold of her and say, hey, I don't know why you did that, with all the hate's all about, but I was really proud of that. So if you don't want it on yours, you at least have it on mine. And she didn't even respond. Yeah, didn't even dignify me with a response. And there's quite a few after all that shit, man. It's like that. I don't know. Oh, I am. I am. You better believe it. I got all kinds of good shit going on. I just don't know if it's going to be live. You know. Oh, I'm still going to do the live stream on special occasion. Halloween, Halloween, Black Christmas, stuff like that. 26th, I'm doing um. God, yeah, I can't remember. With Juno. Well, that's what I thought. And I'm at view wise and hours watched wise and subscriber wise, I'm kicking ass. The last 3 months, I've averaged 20,000 views at each month. I've gotten 20,000 views each month. Uh, 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 an average of 400 watch hours per month the last 3 months, and an average 40 new subscribers each month the last 3 months. You know, in other words, the last 3 months, I've gotten 60,000 uh, 60,000 views, 1,200 watch hours, and 120 subscribers in the last 3 months. I see that, and then but my live stream is dead, man, dead. It's confusing, but those are kick ass numbers, man. That's just how I am. It's just how I am. I am, I've spent 50 years overthinking. You know, well, yeah, I am moving on, but what else could it possibly be? You know, if I wasn't trying, I wasn't moving on, you wouldn't see me still doing it, still trying and shit. You know, I'm trying to move on. I figured I would build a new base, a new circle of people watching, right? Oh, I know I was thinking too much. This has been a well known fact about me for years. Yeah, you know. Oh, I've moved on. I'm moving on. I'm just, if you was in my position, your feelings would be hurt too. You know. Hey, I don't sit around and whine about this all the time. It's not like I just sit around and boo-hoo about it. We get some people, and when 5, 6 people come in and they want to talk about the film and things get rocking, I don't mention that shit at all. I'm right back to doing my shit and doing it extremely well, better than anyone else. As a matter of fact, you know, just saying. Um, but when you go from that many on a regular basis, during your live stream, and then there's no one on there for several minutes, that hurts your feelings. Anybody's feelings get hurt. Oh, but my channel's doing great. I'm getting ready to hit 500, and like I say, 20,000 20,000 views, 400 watch hours, 40 subscribers per month. Shit, that's fucking that's good shit. That's big numbers for someone, a channel of my size. Hey, Pap, what's going on, brother? But it's Sunday, man. You're supposed to wake up late. That's why I started putting it at 1 o'clock so people would have time to sleep in a little bit, Because I ain't trying. At one point, can you believe at one point I was actually going to do this like 10 a.m. And I remember who it was. I think I told Ninja that, and Ninja was like, "Don't do that, and don't have it at 10 o'clock in the morning." I was like, well, he said, "Because it's Sunday morning." I was like, "Oh yeah, hey Jimbo, what's going on, man?" Um, and then at first for a couple of months I did it at noon. Remember, I even called it the noon show. It was the something at noon. I don't remember. But then when I switched it to one, because I figured I'd give you guys an extra hour, and then football season came. You know, I don't know if that's got anything to do with it or not. It might have something to do with it. This is football season, and the games start at 1 p.m. I don't know, man. I just yeah, I'm tendency to overthink things. It's just because I care about it. You know what I mean? If I didn't care, I wouldn't overthink and dwell so much on the Broncos. No, 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 not no. Dude, ain't the Broncos the one that lost 2 weeks ago, like 70-0, man? That was horrible, dude. What happened? Definitely not the days of Elway, is it? You know, Elway era and the Peyton Manning era on Broncos definitely over for Broncos. But I can't say much. I'm a Raiders fan, and they absolutely suck two dicks. You know what I mean? No, I'm still gonna do them on occasions here and there. You know, like I said, it a little bit of it too has to do with the fact that my son's a junior in high school, and he and I are really close. Real close. Son and I are. And in a year and a half, he's going to college. You know, and I kind of want to get that extra time with him too. You know. Yes, yes, we're watching Nightmare, aka Nightmares and That Damage. I recommend it. It's really unique. It's really cool. It's a damn good slasher. It's off YouTube. It's not on the movie. So yes, I have. Yeah. And what it will say, um, it's going to say something about it being in Hindi or something. Just here. Let me give you the link. Just ignore that shit. Man, the fuck does that say? Man, get off of me. God, I hate this computer. I'm gonna slam this little bit. There, you go to this link, and it's gonna say blah blah blah, some thousand Hindi or whatever. Ignore that shit. It's a totally uncut version of the film. I know it, man, but you know the slowness following up the whole that bullshit that went on. It just really hit me where it hurt, man. I was so hurt over that whole situation, man. You guys don't know. You guys really don't get it. I don't think how important this shit is to me. How important this connection and all this is. I think it's so, this, you know, I hold this dear to me. You know what I mean? Because I don't have that. I don't have social connection anywhere else because I don't leave my house. You know, and sometimes you just got to put up with and listen to me overthink shit. and let me move it and let me overthink it and get it mulled over and get rid of it. You know what I mean? You know, sometimes you just gotta let me do that. My family knows this, son knows this, my fiance knows this. Sometimes you just gotta let me babble for a minute and let me get it done and then kick it out the door, right? Because too many things have happened one after the other, and it's just got me reeling, you know. Just got me feeling sorry for myself and shit, right? On the bright side, my channel's been fucking great, except for not a lot of people coming to me in the chat, Like I was telling May, the last 3 months in a row, I've averaged 20,000 watch hours per month. No, 20,000 views each month for the last 3 months, 400 watch hours each month for the last 3 months, and like 40 subscribers each month for the last three. So in other words, in the last three, I've gotten 60,000 views, 1,200 watch hours, and 120 subs. So, well, no, I don't care what others think. I just, you're just certain people, certain, certain in this whole circle, that we got that goes over the channel and all this shit. There's certain people that I really like to see in the chat. You know what I mean? You know, and as long as I have at least those people, I feel good about it. You know what I mean? Because I consider you guys, I consider you guys friends. I tell you guys every, you know, like Junebug's one, Steel, May. That's why I was so upset when that shit happened. And misunderstanding happened. You know, I would never say anything bad to you. They Jay, Pap, um, yeah, all you guys right here. You guys are the core of my channel. Yeah. I started a long time ago. I've been watching it now for 45 minutes. Remember, I told you here about 15 minutes ago that we were like 28 minutes in. Yeah, I started the movie at probably a quarter till two. I'm 44 minutes into it, like halfway through it. There's certain of you guys like Jay and you and Pat and shit that I, I love to see you guys here. As long as as long as I have a certain, I ain't saying you gotta be around every time and shit like that. It's just, you guys are just at the core of why I do the live shit. Otherwise I would do upload. And someone told me, oh yeah, I know, man, I know. And I ain't trying to make you like feel bad or nothing. I just feel bad because that shit was really rough on me. That shit happened. It really hit me hard. And like I said, we also have the thing. Another reason why I've cut back on them, like I said, is I've only got about a year and a half left of time with my son until he takes off to college. And I don't want to miss that time. Mm. Oh, I never stop kicking ass. I'm the best watch along man in the business, bro. Period. End of story. When I'm on a roll and I'm doing commentary on the movie, nobody can touch me, man. They all know it. Shit. No, I'm just joking. Well, I am, but I'm not. They know who the man is. That's obnoxious, isn't it? Yeah, but you're halfway in it now. Hey, I was just telling you how I feel. I was just, that's all. Well, you would like me to say that nice stuff about you, you know? I was giving you great compliments. I got so much knowledge it just hurts my head. That's why I have to take this shit, man, because I get a migraine. You know what I mean? Because I just got too much movie knowledge. You know, I got so much movie knowledge that I forget shit. You know, some shit has to squeeze out and leave because there's too much in there. Well, weirdos are cool, man. Weird is cool. Like I said, Tom Savini started doing the makeup for this. There's certain things he did, certain things he did, and he kind of left a lot of it up to, say, students or proteges, so to speak. I wish you guys would have caught this from the beginning with me because there's so much. Man. You gotta understand, you know. I don't never mean to bring you down. That's not never good. I was just trying to tell you in my own way that you guys matter to me. That's all. So well, yeah, I don't give a fuck if everybody likes me. They can suck my fucking ass. You know, most people. But you guys, you know, did you see the first half of it? You know, I can't tell you about the movie. All I can tell you is from here on out. I can't tell you the story and why it happened if you missed the first half. Because if I go through and do a rehash of the whole first half, I won't be able to do the commentary on this part here. You know what I mean? That's what happens when you miss it, man. Yeah, yeah, I know. But the goddamn time was set at 1:35. Okay, and you fucking missed. That's not my fault. That's what happens when you're tardy, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Peace of mind. I think you guys take me way too serious. I could be totally pissed off 1 minute, the next minute be going, "What's wrong with you guys, man? Why are you guys so upset?" Because I won't be mad anymore. It's forever for the past year. I want to start scheduling one stream per week where I could sit down and just hash shit up. Yeah, we all have those times. And I started talking about this stuff when nobody was on here, so it's not like I was trying to bring anybody down. You guys weren't here yet when I was talking about that. But how do I tell you from here on, man? You missed. God damn. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pause this motherfucker, and I'm gonna do a quick run through for people who haven't seen this movie. Okay. All right. Here's the deal. Very beginning of the film, this guy named George, right? He's a little tiny kid. Him and his dad are real close. His mom's not around. So, well, he comes in, he hears his dad. You know what I mean? Um, he's not sure what's going on. He goes in the bedroom where his dad is, and he sees his dad tied down. He's tied down, and this woman slapping him. At the same time she's riding him, she's fucking him, right? Well, he doesn't understand this. This is like back in the 50s, 60s, you know? Um, so, didn't know as much then. He didn't know. He thought this woman was hurting his dad because he was tied up. She was slapping him. He was hollering. They were playing sex games, so he didn't understand. So he went and got an axe, and he come back in and he chopped the woman's fucking head off as she was riding his dad. And basically, and I think he chopped his dad too. Yeah, yeah. And so he killed both of them. So they took him and put him in a mental institution for years. And finally, we got to be his 30s or whatever. They let him out. Well, he comes back to town here, after being let out, trying to sort of, he didn't want to get let out. He wasn't well enough. He's crazier than hell. Okay. Um, and now that we got this family here, there's a little boy here. What's his fucking name? I don't remember which one of the kids' name. Because I got this Severin. When I got the Severin, I never owned this movie before. I got this Severin a few weeks ago, and I watched it for the first time in years. So I'm a little rusty on it. But anyway, he's back in town here, and he's wiping people the fuck out. There's a group of kids here, and one of these kids, the little blonde-headed boy, he likes to play. He likes to cry wolf a lot. Okay, and and that's a little foreboding. You can tell what's going to happen with this, right? He gets them all worried all these times. Shit. Well, when there's actually danger, what's going to happen? You know? Well, yeah, that's pretty true, Jay. But to be honest with you, a lot of what my problems are right now that have anything to do with the channel or any of you guys or anything like that has to do with the fact that I'm trying to mentally and emotionally deal with my best friend getting ready to, grow up the rest of the way, finish high school, and go out on his own. You know, and that's kind of messing me up, to be honest with you. It has a lot to do. And I'm just, and if you guys don't want me to talk about this kind of stuff, then okay, just tell me and I won't talk about this kind of stuff. I'm just kind of letting you guys in a little bit into my soul when I talk to you about it, okay? That's all, you know. And it kind of hurts my feelings when you guys just kind of go, okay, well, just forget about it and that's fine. Because I'm trying to pour out to you and talk to you, you know. Yeah, yes, they do. They do. He's 16. He's only got a year and a half left in the house, and he's going on his own. And he's the last of my kids. And I already feel like I'm getting old. So anyway, I told you about the film. I'll stop talking about that. Okay. Yeah. Well, my best friend that I was talking about, Jay, is my son. Is my youngest son. He's a junior in high school, and he's gotten straight A's ever since he was in kindergarten. He's got a 4.0 grade average, and he's going to make something of himself. And he's not going to want to be here around that all the time anymore. He's going to go out, do shit. Okay, well, hey, you know, well, that's honest, I guess. But just to let you know, um, I didn't realize it was so conditional. But okay, I won't, but just so you know, I wasn't, you wasn't on here yet. I was just talking. I was talking to anybody who might hear it. I didn't know you were here yet, so I wasn't trying to, drag you down. I can't focus on my channel completely. Just like I told you, I'm all fucked up about, you know what I mean? Watching the last bird leave the nest. Yeah, oh yeah, I ended up well, but I'm just, there's that selfish side of me that just to kick him back down to being about 10 years old for just a little bit longer. But yeah, I. but you know, I'm always. It's just who I am. I'm always going to pull myself out. Something bothering me, I'm always going to pull myself out. So then that just leaves it up to the viewer and the chat whether they don't want to hear it and they don't want to, support or whatever, and they don't, they don't want to hear that shit. Then nobody has to. Nobody has to stick around and listen. So that's what that is. You know what I mean? It's about that simple. You know, when we talked 3 days a week for the last year, you know, you know, I thought we built up a pretty good friendship. That's why I talk to you guys like, I talk to you guys like friends. Big ears. Well, hold on, man. Wait. Let me catch up to you a minute here. What the fuck happened? Man, I do focus on my channel, or I wouldn't be getting 60,000 views, you know, 400 watch hours per month. So, what power over you? How you mean? Happiness. Well, no one has the power over me. You know what I mean? Um, Whether you guys join or not doesn't really has no bearing on whether I'm a happy person in my life or not. You know what I mean? Trust me, it doesn't go that deep. But but it can cause for a little bit of hurt feelings here and there. But it's nothing I carry throughout, like throughout the whole rest of my day. No, I'm not misunderstanding anything. It's just the way I tell it. Just the way I tell it. We've been around about this a million times. I misunderstood because I don't know how to communicate, talk. No, I'm misunderstanding nothing. And I know exactly what you're saying. You're misunderstanding. Where we're at on this right here is this couple. They're kind of the wits end with this kid. Um, and it seems like there's some kind of a CPS or something gets involved with this bullshit. So it's like, you know, and to put all that to bed, I'm going to talk about the shit anyway. You know, that's just who I am. Got big ears. What is? I don't understand. What does big ears got to do with it? I'll get ready to push play back on this movie again. Big ears. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to talk anyway, and I will. You know, but yeah, don't worry, guys. You're not the first to totally misunderstand. It's a regular thing. It's been going on for a long, long time. Because, like I said, I just don't help well. But talking is what I do. So when you put two things together, it's that. But yeah, that's what they're trying to do here. I am at. Let me tell you where I'm at. I am at 50 minutes. Where are you at? How close are you to getting where I am? So we can all get on the same page. You know what I mean? 50 minutes, almost 51 minutes, like 50, 54. No, trust me. I totally appreciate it because I totally got it when you said that you're always here to listen to stuff about my son. Family. I totally got that. No, there wasn't a misunderstanding. Okay, not at all. And I appreciate that. Thank you. I feel a bit better. I got that out of my system because that's so hard, man. I've watched one after the other league pass, and not only that, but it makes me feel really fucking old. When you guys get to be 50 years old, you'll understand when all the kids leave the nest and you're just sitting there going, "Oh my god, where did everybody go?" And I have abandonment issues anyway, so I'm gonna sit around here and put on my thumbs at this. I'll really feel sorry for myself then. When he leaves, stay away from the channel for a while. If you don't hear me whine, stay away because I'm warning you now. I'm gonna whine. So are you ready? Fast forward. No, no, no. You don't want. You're gonna miss a lot of shit. I would rather go back than you fast forward. No, you're gonna miss lots of shit. Let's just go on about it here, and then I'll stick around with you for the last part. Where are you at? How far are you behind me? Let's figure this out because I don't want you to skip through that shit because it's a good show. Don't skip through it. Don't do that. Where are you at? How many minutes are we talking? They do, man. They do. And as you know, I don't know how old you are, man. You know, I've never asked you that because I've always thought that it's rude to ask a girl that. I'm a woman that. But the older you get, the faster it goes. And Jesus, man. Like I just turned 35 or 40 just yesterday. And I mean, 39 minutes. Are you at 39 minutes or are you 39 minutes behind? Hey, what's up, JT? JT's horror discussion. So you're 39. Your timestamp is at 39 or you're 39 minutes behind because that 15 minutes is going to be important. We'll just watch it and I'll stick around with you as you finish the movie. Hey, what's going on, Joseph? Okay, let's do that then. I'm playing it right here for 50 minutes because you know I'll always stick around. I never leave a soldier behind. I always stick around with you guys. You guys just let me whine a bitch sometimes. Just let me. You're gonna have to. You're either gonna you have to do that or leave the channel because it's just who I am. Okay. Sometimes I'm just like that. Don't let it bug you. Don't let it upset you. This guy here just took this. He was taking pictures, and he noticed when he looked back at the pictures, there was somebody up in the window, and there's not supposed to be anyone in the house at all. The only two people home was them two, and they were outside. Well, they seen a man's face up in their window when they took the picture. JT, have you ever seen Nightmare in a Damaged Brain? Cool. Well, I'm after you're back again too, bro. Hey ho. Damn. No. No. I might be easy, but you don't have to call me a hoe. Not in public anyway. Let's kind of keep that in the down low. And how did you find out? Oh, Nightmare's fucking badass. I prefer Nightmare in a Damaged Brain. That's me. I'm Nightmare in a Damaged Brain. Ah! Yeah, he's in there with a fucking knife. He's like, oh my god. And it's like they run around there and look for him. And they say, well, nobody's here after they done seen Selene. And they didn't even open that closet. You know? You can tell. Yeah, well, hey, man. Hey, at least I'm good at it. You know what I mean? Yeah. I, I, I just be hoeing left and right. You know what I mean? Don't tell Gretchen. Don't tell Gretchen. She doesn't know. Hey, what's up, guy? Thanks, man. Thanks for giving me a thumbs up. If you've been listening, you've had an interesting listen so far, bro. Yeah, yeah. She's asleep right now. Ha ha ha. Ha. Can't tell her shit. She's asleep, and I'll just deny it later. So, dude, I know you will, dude. You know, she's like in her 20s in that movie, and you got like this huge love and fixation for her anyway. You'll love her in any movie, dude. Joseph is a picture of unconditional love for Danielle Harris. If she shit herself, Joseph would be like, "That's okay, I love you." You know what I mean? This man loves that girl so much. You talk about a fan. You know what I mean? Cool, I appreciate that. Yeah, give me likes, guys. The likes suck lately, man. We'll bitch about that in here in a minute, too. I know you do, Joseph. I know. We know, man. She could not shower for 6 weeks, and Joseph would be like, "Hey, I love you." You know what I mean? It wouldn't matter. She could kill somebody, and he'd be like, "It's okay, baby." This man unconditionally loves that. Ain't nothing like unconditional love, man. My biggest curse is my love is unconditional. There he is. Look, and you got the bad guy music immediately as soon as they show it, you know? He's just walking around on the beach and shit because they're all right there by the beach. But he's just hanging out and about, you know what I mean? See, the whole thing of it is he came back home. They lived in the house that he lived in as a kid when he killed his dad and his dad's girlfriend. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You would though, man. You would, I know you would, man. I know you would. Like that's all right, babe. You just stop showering too. You know what I mean? You would. You both become smelly, loving motherfuckers. Like, it's okay. I'll just stop showering too. We'll but yeah, you'll dig it, man. You know, I've still never seen any of that. I'm not the biggest Chucky fan anyway, really. It's all right. I mean, I like the first one. The second one's okay. The second one's got some good kills and shit. But man, when it gets up to that weird fucking kid and shit of theirs, I mean, that kid's fucking weird. The kid that they spawned off the dolls created somehow. That kid is creepy as fuck, man. I mean, like nothing scares me except that kid. You know? Yes, yes, real nasty, and it's not that bad. I mean, it's got good kills and it's got some gore. I mean, the first minute or two, you got a decapitation, shit, you know? That's fucking cool. You know, I mean, first time I've ever seen this, and I caught this movie late in life. You know, you think that I seen it, you know, early on, but no, I caught it late, and I started watching it. In the first couple of minutes, there was already fucking a chick riding the fuck out of a guy and a decapitation. I was like, hell yeah, this movie fucking rock. You know, because she's fucking, you know, she's like riding up, slapping him and shit, tying him down. You know, the kid just like, man, you hurt my daddy, chop off of the head. Oh, man. Dude, everybody knows you love Danielle, man. It's like, you know, it's like you skyrocket. It's like on the Goodyear blimp, you know. Joseph loves Danielle. Oh my God. Oh, I want you so bad. This this guy's been taking some crank call lessons from Billy from Black Christmas. He said, I want you so bad. I've been looking at your body. It's like, damn, man. That's why I'd be like, oh, thank you. All right, man. Yep, we'll do it. Now, do you want to watch it first so that I'm not so that I can go full out on the commentary on it? That's all up to you, man. But I won't get ahead and run that for you. Fifth Day. This is a good one. This is a good one. I recommend this one. This is a damn good one. This 4K is fucking badass. Severin does a good fucking job, man. And people understand that this is written and directed by a fucking Italian director, man. Romano Scabolini. New York Daily News, when this movie come out, this is what they said about it. They said the most repulsive, offensive, degrading, gory, depraved, and horrifying movie ever made. It's like, damn, tell us how you really feel. Like, damn, dude, tell us how you really feel about it. He's all fucked up. He's just crazier than fucking two fucking nuts, man. Hey, is everybody still around? Look at that old 10 speed. Nowadays you can't even hardly go get a 10 speed with the curved handles. They're all like mountain bikes. But this thing's got the curved shit. And his bike's creaking like a goddamn Dracula's coffin and shit. Get some WD-40 on that motherfucker. No, I mean, something's wrong, dude. How old is that bike? It's got a goofy ass reflector on the front. A UK basketball team. Yeah. Oh yeah. You're a big college basketball fan, right? See, I'm more pro sports. I'm more on the pro sports side. I'm not so much on the college side. Uh-oh. You could just tell. You know what I mean? Especially in '81 or so, you can just tell when somebody's walking into something bad because there'll be somebody just random coming down here. You'll see them, and then they'll switch to something else happening, and then you switch back to them, and they're walking into this situation, and you don't even know who this character is, so you know they're walking into get killed. Otherwise, why would they focus on this bitch? You don't even know what her goddamn name is. The NBA. I used to be a huge NBA. I love the Chicago Bulls from about 2 years before they got Jordan, all the way through until he retired and the dynasty broke up. The Bulls, if Jordan hadn't retired and quit after his dad was murdered, the Bulls would have won 8 straight championships. Period. The Bulls would have won 8 straight championships. Because they won 6 in the 90s. What two they didn't is the one where Jordan was gone the whole season and then 3/4 of the next season. If they just had Horace Grant, the Bulls would have won championship that year Jordan came back. That's okay. They got Rodman and won 3 more. So the only team to three-peat twice in one decade. She's in this fucked up house, man. CJ, yeah, I'm wondering why this little kid went in this house to begin with. Now remember, this CJ is the kid that likes to play wolf with shield on him, right? You know, and you want to play, you want to try wolf so much, and it's it's basically letting you know that he's going to try wolf when he really needs help, ain't being anybody there to help. Oh shit! Just when you think the kid, now where is the CJ at? That's the maniac. But I think that's the only kill of the whole movie that they don't show. But that scream was enough, man. I'm not quite sure what happened to that girl, but he was talking about bodies, and wanting people and shit here not 10 minutes ago. So let's just hope that the poor young girl didn't suffer through that. But this guy's, like I said, this this guy this guy's super crazy. I was telling Joseph earlier, this guy's so crazy. He needs a shirt with a big C on it. Oh, thanks for coming, super crazy man. Yes, no problem. It's why I'm here. I am super crazy man. You think? What do you think everyone's saying? Look, that super crazy man. Did you change your mind? Well, cool, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, man. Yeah. I definitely consider you a friend of mine too, Joseph. Much appreciated, bro. JT and I are gonna put together some fucking pretty good original Halloween content. It's gonna be interesting. Damn. Yep, she did. She tried to think with a freaking. He just attacked the fuck out of her and there was a damn rat on her. Rat immediately went to her like, thanks, God. Keep killing them, Mr. Crazy Man, and I'll just and us rats will munch on her. Hey, are you still watching, May? Jay, are you still there? Pat, still around? Hey, let's do a roll call of who all's still here, so I know who to talk to about the film. That's cool, man. That's cool. I'm a Halloween 1978 guy, man. I'm an original Halloween guy. Jesus Christ, there's like 6 kids all screaming at the same time. Ah! Fighting, arguing, screaming, just not a police are there. That's always great to see. Fucking cool. To fuck shit up and get shit wrong. I was one time, I lived in upstairs apartment, right? And it was cold. I was like, it was in Indiana, and it's like February. So of course I went down to fire up the car and turn on the car to warm it up because I needed to go down and get some cigarettes, some pop, shit, whatever. Well, I went down to the car and turned it on, and of course it was cold, so I went back upstairs while the car was warming up. About 5 minutes later, well, 5, 10 minutes later, I went back down to get in the car, and the car was gone. It was gone. Someone obviously stole my car while it was warming up. So I, of course, went back upstairs to my apartment, and I called the police and said, hey, someone stole my car. Well, the police show up about 15, 20 minutes later, and they start talking to me about this, and we're in my kitchen, right? And the motherfucker starts looking around up on the fridge and shit. He's looking around here, and finally I just had to say, what are you doing, man? Remember, I'm the victim here, not the perpetrator. Why are you looking around on my fridge and shit? Well, it's just standard procedure. That's bullshit, dude. Standard procedure. You're not going to find my car up on the fridge. Anyway, that guy that stole my car it was real icy and snowy out. Of course, not a real big town, so it didn't take him long to, you know, get a lead on the car. Well, they started chasing him, and he had a big patch of ice and slammed through into a building and totaled. It sucked. But yeah, I figured I would just share that story. That's the police for you. Who steals my car and they want to come. They're looking for drugs and shit. That's what it was. Actually, a cop told me one time. Well, the reason I asked because you look like somebody who would do drugs. I was like, what does somebody who would do drugs look like? I guess I look like a drug addict. I don't know. What the hell does a drug addict look like? That's stupid. I guess I look like a fucking, I don't know. I guess I'm just Scarface. I don't know. He was a dick, man. That guy was just a fucking dick. He was a 100% rich. You know what I mean? Did you hear that story? What do you think of that story? Crazy, isn't it? 50? Yeah, we're only about 17, 18 minutes behind. So when I finish, I'll wait for you. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to do one. I haven't seen Halloween 4 in many years. I think it's when it first come out. That's the only place after that. But I probably haven't seen Halloween 4 or Joseph in 20 years, man. It's probably been about that long. But I, I, I might be persuaded to watch it. Maybe do a watch along of it. Second vehicle, time again. Little please number. Oh yeah, she's a kid. She does a great job, man. You know, it's Halloween 4 when she's real sad, she's crying, how terrible it is. You know what I mean? She does a good job of being really sad and pitiful, crying. It makes you just feel horrible for her, you know. Really good at getting the sympathy when she cries. No, because she's just so little. You know what I mean? Oh, it's a yeah, it's bloody. You're getting her to come up on a really kick-ass scene too. You're probably between 5 and 10 minutes. Pretty good. Not bad, not bad. Jesus Christ, you're getting me fucking in the undergarments. You guys are pervert. Why are you sniffing the clean panties out of the dresser, dude? It's gonna smell like detergent, right? Fabric softener. If you really want to get dirty and really smell something that you're gonna smell something on, brother, you're not gonna find it in the dresser drawer. Because that shit's clean. Or it should be. I hope it's clean if it's in the dresser. Right? Right? I mean, right? If you really want to be a dirty pervert, man, go to the hamper and find panties. Mr. Super Crazy Man. Mom, are you home, Mom? Mom, mommy, mommy, can you, mommy, will mommy, can I? Yeah, man, yeah, absolutely does. Mom, mom, can I have, mom? He's already, oh, she already go and catch the fucking super crazy man sniffing his mom's underwear. Holy shit, man. That would scar him for life, wouldn't it? About a 10, 12-year old going to his mom's room and some weird, crazy stranger standing there smelling his mom's underwear. That'd be fucked up. He'd remember that the rest of his life. Well, I'd be traumatized. What the hell are you doing here, dude? Why are you sniffing? Why are you in my mom's room smelling her underwear? Well, that at least showed another side of her skill, Joseph. You know what I mean? She was able to put that character over without saying a word, man. That takes talent. You know, you're gonna scare me. You don't realize you're talking to super crazy man. Super crazy man better scare you. He's 10 boogeymen's all in one body. He's a bunch of boogeyman, you know. He's a boogeyman for each season. JT, are you still around, man? I don't think you are. Jesus Christ, drop down to 4. That bothers my ego. Maybe I'm just narcissistic. You think? Maybe that's what my problem is. Maybe my ego's too large. Maybe I'm too obnoxious for my own good. It could be it. You think? Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? Bueller? Anybody? Anybody? Was whipping down the street in his old fucking lame Chrysler. Now his doctor's on the way. You know, took him a little bit of Halloween here. You know what I mean? Except for the guy didn't escape. They actually let him out. You know, he couldn't keep 2 thoughts together without screaming and crying and shit. Yet they go, "Oh, you're all right to get out. You're cured." He was having nightmares that there were severed heads in his bed, and we thought he was okay to go. He said, "Oh my God, it is him. We shouldn't have let him out." Yeah. How long have you been a therapist, sir? You go online and shit to get your license? What? And now he's out there killing people. We can't have that. States the obvious. We can't have him out there killing people. No, can't. You should have kept him there, you know, sedated. I think she put on the underwear that he was sniffing. No, you can't have that. You know, you can't have a super crazy man running about free because he went back to his old house. These people live in the house that he was in as a little boy. That's why he went back there. And he just moved right the fuck back in, you know. Except for now he's got new fresh panties he can sniff and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I think she put on those same panties he was sniffing. You know, who sniffs? Who goes into someone else's house and sniffs panties, let alone the ones that they're clean? I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe he likes fabric softener. That's what it is. He loves fabric softener. It was right there the whole time. It was right there the whole time. That's what it is. Super crazy, man. It's a fixation on fabric softener. He's just got to think for the lady of the house. Unfortunately, she's taken by this beard guy, Mr. Beard. Oh shit, there is wondering about the house. See, they're gone somewhere, and I'm not sure if the babysitter's watching them right now, but it's always a bad thing when you got something like this. Parents are gone, and you got some 16-year-old girl there by herself watching these kids. And super crazy man is running about the house too, sniffing panties, you know. Oh my god. As long as he doesn't try to sniff the ones that are on the body, I'm gonna be alright. Take it easy, Joseph. Have a good one, man. Yeah, there you are. What's going on? Have you got to the rat part yet? Have you seen the rat? If you've gotten there, you'll know what I mean. Oh man, there he is. That's why I'm here. Oh Jesus. Oh my God, he's gonna. Oh, it's her boyfriend. Okay, yeah. I think you're playing out a rat, man. Yeah, it's the boyfriend here. This guy looks familiar. I think I've seen him later on. God, 1981. You know what's fucked up is I remember 1981. Oh, my corns are killing me. Joey, he comes to, yeah. You can't blame him. He's just a young man. Cause black. Kathy, I think your name is. Now, does that happen? I was never. Maybe I knew different girls. Maybe all the girls that I knew, you know. But in the movies, they always have their boyfriend over to have sex with them while they're watching kids. You know what I mean? It, you know, I didn't run into too many girls that did that when I was young like that. I'm not saying I didn't run into any, but I'm saying, in the films they all do that, right? Especially in the '80s slasher movies and shit. That's the guaranteed sex scene that you're gonna get is the babysitter and her boyfriend while parents are away and kids are in bed. He's wearing tidy whities. Oh my god, he's wearing fucking Fruit of the Looms. Deidre Lane, you're smothering your boys. Tidy whities. Oh my god, that is so uncool. Yeah, yeah, only movies. Well, I'm not saying that you know. I did know of times that girls would babysit, especially so I could come over, you know, because I couldn't come to their house with mom and dad there. So. But it wasn't happening all the time like here, you know what I mean? Damn, he just got his fucking ass sticking straight up, bare ass sticking straight up in the air, and they're going to fuck at it. This is an awesome movie. That's the wrong ass. I wish I had seen the other ass, but hey, can't get too picky. Jesus Christ, that was quick. That was like that was like less than a minute, and then he sits up and says, "I need another joint." No, you need some stamina, my brother. This dude's quicker than fucking Bob on Halloween. I I I thought Bob was a fucking quick guy. Ah, fantastic. Really? Damn. That's all it takes for you to say fantastic. No wonder Bob's fucking full of confidence. Shit. He just wanted to join. Yeah, oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. All right. Well, where's the joint? Dude, you didn't earn a joint, man. Well rolled joint, though, I must say. She get in the shower. She's like, man, you messed me up, soiled me and shit, and just so you could have your joint. I'm gonna go shower. Oh, Joey's gonna get fucking killed, man. Oh, he's got the mask on. He's finally wearing the mask. The mask is strange. It's unusual. Oh, he's just strangling the guy. Yeah, there you go. Mr. Super Crazy Man is killing him. Joey. No, no, he didn't go to sleep. she's yelling at this guy, this 6 foot dude, threatening to call his mom. She's acting like that CJ. Oh God. That's a hell of a scream. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh Jesus. Here's where the cry wolf come in. Because CJ's seeing this shit happen. Now he's gonna tell everybody that he's seen babysitter and shit get fucked up. And they're not gonna believe him. There was a man in the house. No, yeah, CJ. Well, I'm sick of hearing your story. So yeah, I knew to come back. Always. Holy shit, he's coming for sure to the kids. Yeah, his older sister don't believe him. She's just telling him to go to bed. And he was on his way upstairs to get them kids. Answer the phone, dude. Jesus Christ, it's coming. This thing back in the day, that's what we had all the time. We had those fucking annoying phones. And unless you had a long phone cord, you couldn't, or later on cordless came along. We had in the kitchen, we always had one hanging on the wall, and then we had one of those big fuckers. I even remember the rotary. I remember using like when cell phones first come out, man. It looked like something from fucking like Mars or something, man. I was like, what? That's a phone? And then they took the buttons off and just had it where you just touch the screen, and I was really lost then. Took me years to figure it out. I'm a whiz now, but geez, traumatized me. He tried to chop his way into this fucking place too. Damn. Yep. Sister believes him now. This fucker's super great man. He's even trying to kill the kids. That shit, like that's all that's there now is kids. Now slashers usually don't do that. They usually don't go after little kids. This guy is. Ow! There you go. Shoot him in the hand. This kid's a motherfucker. Not only does he tell good stories, but he's pretty rough. He said, bitch, I'll shoot your ass again. You just reach up and grab his weapon. Maybe I'd eat this. No, dude. You don't bring a little hammer, a little pick type hammer, whatever the fuck that is, to a gunfight, dude. He's tough, but he's right fucking back up. Damn. God damn. Yeah, it's empty now. Crazy. Oh shit. Let's put the banner back up, damn it. I'm gonna put it back up now. There. Little boy with a big old gun. Tough as fuck, dude. Damn, he's trying to give it a up again. He's like, oh my God, what a bad day I had. That kid's a mother. We're just gonna call the police on the way out. By the way, we got a boogeyman upstairs. Please, you come over and apprehend him. something. Get out the donut shop and come down and apprehend booty. All right, motherfucker. I still got a bullet in here. I use it too. I'm shooting when this thing's fucking blaze. This guy's fucking. Oh my god, I'm touching his fucking toes, man. Yep. Mine's about to end here, May and Jay and Pat. If you guys are still around, I got about well now altogether. Yeah, I guess of actual movie. I still got about 7 minutes left. Yeah, the bigger in credits, you know. This kid's tough. He's got some balls, man. He don't even give a fuck. Yeah, well, yeah, I seen you here from a minute ago. Um, I just wasn't sure if Jay and Pat were still. Man, I had a spider come down earlier when I was getting prayer. I was throwing my bandana on and shit, and I looked up. I just kind of looked up, and it was one of those. And he dropped down right by my head. He just kind of hanging there, and his little white spider. And Gretchen reached over and said, "Oh wow!" And she saved me. She saved me from that spider. It was a scary spider too. He was trying to taunt me. He was kicking his legs there. He was like, "I'm coming to get you." I feel sorry for this guy, man. He just it's obvious he wasn't right from the beginning, you know, because if he's gonna come in and think that it's that serious, he's gonna come and chop some woman's head off because during sex because he thinks that she's hurting his dad. If he's that confused, then he wasn't right to begin with. You know what I mean? He always had something wrong. And here at the end, he's gonna show you that full scene that I was telling you about his dad and all that shit. Puts the story together really nicely. And all it was just some kinky lovemaking, you know what I mean? They were getting, but his confused little mind just didn't understand. And he loved his dad and he wanted to protect him. It's actually kind of a sad story, really. You know, his mind was always a little confused. Uh, you know, it'd have to be, for him to not be able to see the difference. That's very unique story writing, though, isn't it? You know, I've never seen another one like this one ever. This one's very unique. That's why I wanted to do it. It's just very unique. It's showing you, what he did after and exactly what he did here. Yeah, it's nice he wanted to defend his dad. I guess. Jesus Christ. Well, she was. They get kinky. They get kinky because she slapped the motherfucker on the face so fucking hard during sex when it tied down. She busted his nose. His nose is bleeding and shit. Hey Ed, how you doing, man? Doing good, man. Doing good. Doing good. Just being me, brother. That's all you can ask. Checking out Nightmare in a Damaged Brain. Yeah, doing great, man. Crazy as ever. Crazy, crazy, and you're doing things like only I can, man. Oh, mine's ending right now. Uh, May's about 18 minutes behind me. I think everybody pretty much is. So I don't know how that happened. You know what I mean? Because well, they joined me about halfway through the movie, close to halfway through the movie, so that's how it got. So I like that. But I stopped for a few minutes to pause to talk, and then by the time it was all said and done, she was only 18 minutes behind me. So so I told her I'd just go ahead and finish it rather than her catch up to me. I just go ahead and finish it, and then I'd wait for her to get done, right? So chopped her head off, man. He just lost it. He just completely just went nuts at that point. This is a very unique story, Ed. It really is, man. Well, the 31st, actually at 1 a.m. on the 31st, I will be doing John Carpenter and Deborah Hill's 1978 iconic classic Halloween. And no one does Halloween like I do. I do deep character dives and shit. You know what I mean? Filling little holes and little blanks with what I think's going on. Because I fucking dig the fuck out of it. But yeah, at 1 a.m., like an hour after it turns Halloween, I'll be doing Halloween. As far as later on today, I'm not sure, man. Damn. Yeah, yeah, I got that scheduled. I got my Christmas scheduled. Um, on the 26th, Juno, I haven't got on a thing yet. On the 26th, Juno and I will be doing Haunt. So, that might. I'm not sure. What day is the 26th on? Isn't that like a Thursday or something? Um, let me see. Other than that, like I said, I got Black Christmas scheduled for the Sunday for the Sunday afternoon matinee. We Black Christmas on Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve is on Sunday this year. Um, Trying to remember everything I got going on here. Oh, next Sunday for the Sunday afternoon matinee, I'll be doing George A. Romero's Night of the Living Dead, and then that will start three Sunday matinees in a row of of George Romero's Unholy Trinity. Because like I said, next week, mine just ended. Next week will be Night of the Living Dead, and the next Sunday after that will be his 1978 Dawn of the Dead, and then the one after that, I think it's November 5th, will be Day of the Dead from 1985. I'm doing those three in a row. Got those rescheduled. Like I said, I got the Christmas Eve, my Christmas schedule. I got the 1 a.m. on 31st Halloween schedule, and then 26th I'm doing Haunt. Other than that, I'm getting ready to do a shitload of uploads. So I'm going to delve into one real because I haven't done much uploads in a long time, man. You gotta think in the last year, I've done like 150, 160 watch along. It's been mainly live streaming shit. So I'm just gonna get back into the uploads a little bit. I got 2 or 3 things going right now. I still got to release. Night Night and I did a deep Night of the Living Dead discussion about 6 months ago, and I still have not got that thing done, edited and uploaded and put on the channel yet. So you got a hell of a you've got an hour-long conversation between me and Night talking about Night of the Living Dead. You know, um, so I need to get that finished and get that up there. I'm also getting ready to start a new show, a new thing. It's about it's about horror movie villains, and it's gonna be like a character dive where I discuss them for however many minutes. And it'll have scenes and shit in it. It's called Boogeyman Files. Um, Shit, a couple other things too, but yeah, the Boogeyman Files. That will be out soon. What did you skip to the end real quick? You did. You missed several minutes of some good shit, man. Told you I'd wait for you. Told you I'd wait for you. Uh, I always wait, however long it's gonna be. But yeah, that's the uploads and shit that I got coming out. And the first one that I'm gonna do, I do believe, is be on Jason Voorhees, since we said it right. Like I said, it's gonna be just a deep character about it, talking about shit about him that nobody else usually talks about. Have are you guys aware of the channel The Vile Eye? Have you guys ever seen The Vile Eye, where he discusses characters and villains and evil, how evil they are? Well, that's kind of what, if you're familiar with that, that's kind of what the Boogeyman Files is going to be about. Sort of. Yeah, JT and I are still discussing the whole Canale Mambalzo. Uh, yeah, and I wanted to do it, yeah, because, several months ago I did it, like tons of Fulci in a row and then tons of Argento in a row. For like 3 months I did that. And I just gave it a break for a while. And the Canale Mambalzo, we were going to do that live, JT and I, but um, there's a good chance we're going to pre-record it and then premiere it each time we do one. So, well, go check out the Vile. It's really cool. It's a really cool channel. When you watch that, you'll get an idea of what the Boogeyman Files is going to. It's kind of in that vein. You know what I mean? But yeah, guys, next week's night is a living fucking dead. And yeah, mate, if I ever get off on a tangent and I'm feeling sorry for myself or something like that, just always remember it'll come and go. Just let me get it out of my system. It'll come and go. Just remember, it's just how I am. It's just how I am. It don't mean nothing. It ain't no big deal. It ain't nothing gonna come from it. It's just who I am. And if you like me, you gotta like all of me. You know what I mean? You can accept me. You gotta accept all of me. It's either all you gotta accept all of me or none. And I only do that shit because I care and I have a lot of passion. You know what I mean? You get? Yeah. It's just how I am. You know, it's because I'm just overly passionate. You know what I mean? I'm just a strange cat. You know. man, shit. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Nightmare, man. Do you like it a lot? Yeah. And we all have our faults. We all have our things that you know what I mean? Yeah, I am a passionate motherfucker. I really am. And when I do this ain't no game to me. It's not life or death. This YouTube shit isn't. But at the same time, if I say I'm making friends with you and I tell you, hey, much love, I mean that shit. I'm not fucking around. I'm not saying that just to be saying it. I was the first one to start saying that much love to everybody shit. If you remember back, I was the first one doing that. It's nice to be influential. No, I'm just playing. But when I say much love to y'all, I mean that shit. I'm not playing. Or I wouldn't say it just be saying. It's just not how I roll. Yeah, it's fucking good, man. It's fucking good, man. It really is. It's been under the radar for Jesus, what 42 years? Oh, dude. Which do you prefer, Ed? Do you prefer 70s or 80s? You got to take into full consideration here. In the 80s was the slasher boom. So basically, I always ask people this question. Basically, if slasher is your favorite genre, you're going to say 80s. But you got to think about the fact that in the 70s, there was so many kinds of horror that, so many different subgenres of horror that was kicking ass. You had the exploitation. You had the Exorcist with the demon shit. You had the Jean Rollin and Jess Franco with the sexploitation thriller horror shit. You had the Giallos. You had fucking Fulci with the fucking Godfather of Gore. Man, you had so much, man. 70s, I think, wins hands down, man, because you had so many different kinds, you know? Oh, something new that I'm collecting is vinyls, you guys. And I'm going to be showing that shit off too. Let me give you a little taste. Just a little taste. What I collected here. Started to collect. I also have the 40th anniversary of Halloween, but my son won't let me have it till Christmas. He's making me keep some stuff back for Christmas now, which is fine. I can wait a couple months, build the anticipation. That's also on the last soundtrack. Really good one. This got a great gatefold, and it's a double record. Check this out, man. This is the full Day of the Fucking Dead. And this is the full, look at that, man. This is the full thing. This is the 37 song. And this is also here. Look at I'm going to open this up for you. It's up. You put the full thing here. And then in here, you got the records, man. And now the records, this one, you've got like a blue with like splatters and shit on fingerprint. Like it looks just like a fingerprint. It looks like blue. Okay, now that's the second. That's record number 2, right? I love that. There he is. There he is. Just fucking dick, man. I love that guy. He does such a good job being a dick. He's fucking just great. Chokada, choka. Now here's the first record. That first one was like blue, right? Now check this out. Look at that, man. Look at that shit. Vinyls are pretty, man. I'm I'm liking collecting these right now for the moment better than I am the movie physical media, man. And check this out, and this comes with it too. There's the actual paper there. Good stuff, man. Very cool. Hey, you know what's going on? Hey, lady. Let me tell you twice. Can't leave my life without you. Oh, baby. Yeah, and there's Day of the Dead. Now check this out. I just got this from Vinegar Syndrome. It's a very limited edition. It's got the other day. Check this motherfucker out. Now you talk about horror ad. Look at this. This is the new this original motion picture soundtrack. Lico Fulci and Fabio Frizzi. This is the composer's cut. Now, I showed you the front and the back. Now look at this gatefold, man. Yeah. Now let me show you the record. Check this out. I love how they color them now. That is pink. Now you turn on this side, you can really see the color stuff in it. It's kind of hard with that light going on it, right? But you get what I'm saying. And check this out. You go in here with the record. Now you got this shit in here. This is on these. That's red on the side. And now over here tells you the entire band that composes what. This just got so much shit with it, man. And it has like a thing with Fabio Frizzi himself who did the song. I think the zombie soundtrack, man, is at least the top three fucking soundtracks of all time from anybody. I put the zombie soundtrack up there with anything Carpenter. To me, it's just as fucking good, and I love Carpenter. To me, you got his Halloween, his Fog, um, Skip New York. You can't see the thing because that's not his thing. His theme. Those three and um, Zombie are top four fucking official soundtracks in horror of all time. Shit, damn, I just went in there. Come on, bitch, get in there. Bam. All right, okay. So they don't like about vinyls is sometimes it's hard to get your shit in and out, right? See if it's Sunday, okay. Ah, Clockwork Orange. Now here, wait. These four records right here, I got from one guy for $15 on eBay. A guy that I knew that I sell. First off, we got Midnight Express. Now these are original records. These aren't new fancier things. These are original, and they are mint condition. Now remember, mind you, I got all four of them for $15. Easy Rider, and you can tell the original. These things smell like an old fucking used bookstore. That tells you how original they are. Billy Jack. That's a great soundtrack too. Go ahead and hate your neighbor. Go ahead and cheat a friend. And I'll finish it off with Clockwork. This is original as well. Stanley Kubrick's A Clockwork Orange. And here is the gatefold on. Now, it's not perfect. Clockwork Orange, it's got a little bit of damage right here. But to get all four of these for $15. So yeah, that you've just seen the beginning. We haven't seen Halloween because it's put away. But I had the 40th anniversary of the original Halloween. The really nice one, Mondo or whatever one. So yeah, you just seen the very beginnings of you guys got to see the very beginnings of my vinyl collection, my newest thing that I'm starting. So you should feel very special because I hadn't showed that to anybody yet, but I'm showing it to you guys. Go ahead and hate your neighbor. Go ahead and cheat up. Oh, oh, yeah. Now, remember that. Now, I'm showing you. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 right now. Now, remember that there's 7. Okay, there's 7 of them. Now, remember how many there were. That there were only 7 in like a year or so, and I've got like 50 or 100. Remember that. Remember that. Oh, trust me, I'm getting Suspiria. Oh, you better believe it. It's also really nice Inferno to get, dude. There's so many. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Cool. Listening. Thank you very much, Jay. Yeah. Yeah, I was just thinking I saw this some night in Hurst. It was like 89 or 90. Yeah. Hell yeah, guys. Hell yeah. Collecting. Oh man, yeah. You know me. You know me. I got 3 or 4 thousand films now, and I'm still collecting those. I just had to get something different. And I've always liked vinyls, you know. And it comes to Clockwork Orange and Halloween and Romero's Unholy Trinity and Zombie and Fulci and Argento. I th- these new editions they're bringing out of these vinyls are so beautiful. I can't help it. You know what I mean? So shoot, hell yeah, man. But yeah, take care, Ed, man. Have a good time. Have a good one, brother. Now, I'm not doing anything tomorrow night, and I'm not doing anything Tuesday night. The Monday Night Watch Along and the horror of it really don't exist anymore. But however, uh, I will be back unless I just do a impromptu sometime throughout the week. I will be back here. I think next Sunday is when I'll be back. The next Sunday at 1 p.m. for George A. Romero's Not Living Dead. So you guys have a great time. You guys have a great week. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Remember who's important. I'll never forget that shit, right? Oh yeah, so do I. That's why sometimes I'll just pop in. And there's a couple of movies that I've been wanting to do lately, so it could definitely, and they're popular too. Piper Laurie died, you guys, and I'm so fucked up about it. I almost changed Nightmare to Carrie. Well, we almost just did Carrie, and I also thought about Piper Laurie's also in the faculty. I thought about doing that too. So one of those may be coming soon. I've never done, but I fuck with Carrie a lot because I adore Carrie. So, are you guys fans of the faculty? Fans of the faculty? I may pop out sometime here soon to do that. You never know. But I do like hanging out with y'all, and I do have much love for y'all. I'll never forget that. Even if you guys don't appreciate it. No, no, I'm uh, that's another one I think I play too much. I fuck around too much. Too much playing. I piss a lot of people. You know how much I piss aggression off of that? Better believe it. But yeah, I may pop out and do that. But if I don't, I will see you next Sunday at 1 p.m. for Romero's Night. So other than that, man, hope you guys had a good time, man. And um, keep on keeping on, man. You guys keep being awesome. Much, much love to you all. I will catch you later. Don't forget that I am Gore Folk and you are not. Have a great Sunday.